Hi, George. Welcome to the show.
Thanks very much.
Well, I'm excited to be here at the actual space station of Virgin Galactic. I mean, this is so exciting, what's happening in space tourism and how it's changing our world. Let's start off with how is this space tourism going to change our perspective in the world?
Most of all, I think it's going to fundamentally transform the way that we view our world and our planet. What you hear when you talk to astronauts who come back from space is that they say that the experience of being up in space looking down at our planet really changes their worldview. They realize that we're all sort of connected and we're part of this common spaceship and we sort of need to take care of it. So I'm very inspired about the idea of having hundreds and eventually thousands of world leaders coming up with us to space and then returning to those communities and sharing the things that they've learned and the way that their worldview has been transformed.
How is space tourism going to change our economy, and what is it going to do for those of us who can't go up to space?
Well, I think space tourism is going to be a great business. We've already got about 570 people signed up, so it's $100 million of business just waiting to fly, and I think that's just really the tip of the iceberg because most people, I think, want to see us flying before they sign up. And so I think there are tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people who will be flying with us over the coming years.
Let's go through from the process for those of our viewers who know nothing about space tourism. Like from buying a ticket, what you have to go through, what you can expect, and then when you return, what happens?
Getting a ticket is really easy. All you have to do is just give us a call and you can put down a deposit, it's refundable and you get your spot in line, right? So the way it works with us is the more you put down, the sooner you get to fly. You'll spend 3 days training with us. You'll be learning about the vehicle, you'll be learning about different procedures of flight, you'll be planning out what you're going to be doing in space once you get up there. And then on the fourth day, you'll actually get on the vehicle and you'll go on your flight to space with us. So that's sort of an overview of the experience.
And then what happens when you get up there? What do you do when you get up there?
Well, that's really up to you. Some people will want to just spend their time in space looking out the window and gazing down on planet Earth. Other people may be more adventurous. They may want to do like tricks or something. So they'll be spinning around the cabin or something like that, or you could throw things to each other or whatever. And other people may want to look outward to the Milky Way and look at the incredible sky and all that.
And what do you think this is going to do for the perspective on religion or spirituality with people when they get up there? I mean, it is viewing the universe from a different perspective. What are your thoughts on that?
Profound experiences can affect people in different ways, but ultimately my hope is that it does sort of inspire them to be better people and bring them closer to humanity.
Absolutely, and want to do something for the greater good of the world as opposed to just perhaps their little community.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how safe is going up to space? I know that's probably a question that all of your passengers are asking.
Yeah, safety really is the North Star for our company because if we don't have a safe business, then we don't have a business. I could take you through the details, but we really do believe that this vehicle will be the safest spaceship ever built.
One last question, what are you going to do when you get up there? Have you planned it?
Well, I'm hoping to go up with my wife, and so maybe we'll just have a smooch and look out the window or something.
Aww, that is so sweet. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks.